In this exercise, we're squatting. You can do the narrow squat, where the feet are very close together, a standard squat, where our feet are about shoulder width apart, or a wide squat. Just by shuffling your feet out a little bit further, you may notice that this will allow you to get a little closer towards the ground. Making sure that when we are squatting, that our knees don't buckle inwards. This can cause injury in the future, or that we sway to one side, generally away from an injured leg or over a dominant leg. While squatting, we make sure we have a neutral spine, so that nice flat back. Make sure the knees go to a 90 degrees and the hamstrings are parallel to the ground. Make sure we don't put our knees over our toes, as again, this could cause injury. The calf raise, very simple to do. Find a piece of equipment that has a lip on the edge, making sure that we fully extend on our toes and lower back down on the heels. You'll definitely feel the stretch and workout within the calves. While completing the split lunge, make sure that we have a nice straight back, hands on hips, that we lunge on the back leg, and make sure that the knees don't go over the toes. To complete a pop squat, squat down in a wide stance squat. Jump up, bringing our feet together. Remember, nice straight back and having the weight in your heels. Toe jumps or volleyball jumps require you to jump from the balls of your feet. Remember to bend your knees on impact. The lunge squat lunge requires the athlete to be in a wide stance squat. We lunge to one side, using that back leg, rotate the feet, squat in the middle, rotate the feet, and lunge again. Make sure that when we're squatting, the weight's in our heels, and when we're lunging, our knees don't go over our toes. During a glute raise, you want to be resting on your shoulder blades and on your feet. You lift your hips up into a nice straight plank, and then hold for 5 seconds. You can also do glute dips, which require you to raise and lower your hips. Make sure that when you're in the highest position, that there's a nice straight line between your shoulder, hips, and knees. You could also raise a leg, hold for 5 seconds, lower the leg, and then complete the exercise on the other side. Lateral bounding, jumping as high as you can and as far as you can to the side safely. When we land, we're bending our knees, stabilizing, and then returning to the other side. Very crucial that we make sure that when we jump to one side, our knees don't bend out or they don't bend in, as this could cause injury. The single leg reach requires you to use alternating hands and feet. So as you pivot at the hips and touch your toe with the left hand, your right leg straightens out. With this being a stabilizing activity, you should take it slow and try to keep your balance for the duration of the exercise.